Hello guys, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today's video we got a little bit of updates and a new banner, and there's also one more thing that I want to talk about at the end of the video, so let's go ahead and get this started. First of all, they gave us a new, well, as you can see guys, back on Friday we actually got the most expected trailer from Final Fantasy, and that was Final Fantasy VII Revelations. This is the first thing I want to talk about. So people who actually did not see the Summer Game Fest, they actually announced a lot of video games, in which the last one was Final Fantasy VII Revelations, which is the last chapter of Final Fantasy VII from the remake saga. So from here you just log in and you're getting 1k of blue crystals, gacha tickets, the pristine mithril, and more just by logging in. So there you have it. It's over there. So pretty much log in and you're able to get all those rewards. We're gonna have a guild rank coming soon, which is gonna be into the next week, June the 17th. We have a new event and a new banner, which in this case we're gonna check about that right now. So pretty much we still have 2 weeks until the Dear Cerberus Final Fantasy VII is over. So you're able to still defeat Wise and Machiavel, or or continue to get those kind of rewards, because the rewards are kind of good. Now we got the Neo Bahamut Descents. This is well, if I'm not mistaken, I think that we already have this this mission. So let's go ahead and check about what you're getting. So first of all, normal stuff. You get blue crystals along the way. No freaking surprises over there. And you're also getting the Memoria of Neo Bahamut. So in this case, what you're getting is max ATB increase, ice potency, and physical and magical potency up versus aerials, which pretty much is very good. I don't know why it remembers me the song of System of a Down called Aerials. I don't know why. So that, and we're getting the victory draw. So pretty much where you're getting, oh no, this is a new weapon actually. Okay, so we got a new weapon. Yeah, pretty much a new weapon. I believe we're gonna have another new weapon into the next week, because that's where they update the golden tickets. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So we got the Neo Bahamut Greatsword. We got the Blizzara Surge, deals 170 magical non-elemental damage for all enemies. Also, ice resistance is decreased for all enemies as well. Boost magic, ice potency, general, physical, and magic boost. I don't think that there's no kind of upgrades on free-to-play weapons. Could it be broken? But no, they decided not to. So what you're getting over here, the price details, is that you're getting the normal stuff, then you're getting more normal stuff. For the bronze, it's pretty much simple and easy. You're not getting a lot of stuff, and of course when you go to the silver, I think that the rewards increase a little bit, but the rewards is still the same. So at least completed, you get blue crystals. You're able to get the Neo Bahamut Memoria, and you're getting blue crystals along the way, which is not so bad. I think that's all pretty much the ranks that the rewards that we're getting. We're having another panel, the third panel of Dear Cerberus. If you completed all the 2 ones, you already got the wallpaper, you already got the 1k of blue crystals, and now we're getting pristine. Well, pretty much it's the refined and the pristine, right? Pretty much simple and easy. You just need to do what you need to do. As you can see, all the normal stuff that you need to do, pretty much simple and easy. So there's no issues with. I think that the only one that I'm having issues is just this one, the Memoria of Episode 3. That's the only one that I'm having issues with, and that's all. Pretty much completed, and you're getting 10 pristine mithrils, which is all not so bad. Now let's talk about the banner. The banner that we have, I was not expecting this one. We're actually getting a Tifa Banner. So what is this about? Like, I never seen this too. I think it's original, but well, I don't know. It's very casual. Let's go ahead and check the skin. I'm sorry, not this skin, the other skin here. The skin looks very casual. I'm not gonna lie. It's so simple that it looks great on Tifa. Like, I think there's no surprises there, right? Especially when we got this. I don't know how Final Fantasy VII Revelations are gonna you know, adapt a little bit about the new skin lines, because once that we have like the new well, as you can see, I think that we already have like the new job systems, where they're going to include the Black Mage, the Knight, and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they're actually going to include a little bit more skins from the Revelations. So that would be cool, right? Like having a lot of skins. And from the Ever Crisis thing, that's what they did on Remake. On Remake, they just, like, you know, the modders just say, hey, we know what, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis are giving us a lot of skins, let's go ahead and mod it. Hopefully on Revelations we can get those kind of things. Not mod, of course, but, well, Modded or not, hopefully those skins could be official, and then later on we're going to be able to get all of them. But yet again, the skin looks very casual, that it looks very good on Tifa. There's no surprises. Anything that you want to give her on Tifa, it will be very rare great on her, no doubt about it. Let's talk about the weapon itself. Riding Gloves. Freezing Dive deals 600 physical ice damage for a single enemy, also applies element single target ice. For the enemy potency 25, can only be applied to targets weak against ice. Nothing so crazy and nothing whatsoever. It's just a pure damage for ice damage. You're getting physical ability potency, ice potency, physical and X sigil boost, and you got the customizations, which in this case you're getting more damage, as you can see, and the normal one, which in this case is ultimate interruptions. When it goes to the maximum level 3, all ice allies ability damage for 100%, which is very, very good. Again, I think I need to update my ice damage. It's not because of the Tifa skin. Don't get me wrong, the Tifa skin, like, again, looks very common, that it looks great, but I'm missing ice damage. I just noticed that my only recent ice damage dealer is just my Yuffie, which with the Nanaki weapon, which it's kind of outdated. And then I have Lucia as my debuffer, but again, Lucia is just a debuffer. She's not a DPS, a pure DPS, so I do require an update for my DPS. And obviously we have the Sephiroth, but the Sephiroth, again, the skin didn't convince me. Just cosplaying Omega was just not fitting to me, so I think that Tifa will actually make a little bit more of difference, right? Now we got the skin. Ultra Freezing Dive deals 2k of physical ice damage for a single enemy, also applies ice weapon boost for allies, damage for 35% for all allies. You can use it for twice. Physical attack, which in this case provides 60 plus 15%, and wide open throttle, which in this case you're getting ice ability damage for 30%, attack command gauge maximum physical ability damage for 20%, and HP for 15%. Again, the skin is not so crazy or anything like that. It's just like if you need a physical damage dealer for an ice damage dealer, then you're good to go. You can just update it. In my case, I do need to update my ice damage, so I think the Tifa will actually be very come in handy. And don't forget that in those pulls you're able to also get the ultimate weapon for Red 13, which is Brisingamen, which again, the Elemental Mastery, the HP Arcanum, and all that kind of good stuff. So that's pretty much it. Last one whatsoever, I think that we do have the stamped situation that if you try to pull, yeah, you're able to get this good stuff, which it will let you either when you complete the stamp, you can change to any of the free skins that you can get from those medals, or you can just change it for weapon parts for any kind of characters twice, which you're getting a total of 100 weapon parts, which is pretty much it. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. We don't have anything cool. It's just a simple update, but hey, it's just a simple update. But let's go ahead and talk about the recap. So what we had is that, again, just log in. You're able to get the 1k of blue crystals by just logging in for the announcement of Revelations. You're also getting the Neo Bahamut Descents events, which again, you're getting a new Memoria for aerial damage and ice potency damage, and you're also getting the Tifa skin and weapon, which is ice damage. Okay, let's go ahead and make the quick thing of the gacha things, because again, the things that I want to talk about is related to a different game. Genshin Impact, again, I'm out of the blue, nothing that I want to pull. I think I'm gonna be saving Primo Gems, but I don't think I'm gonna be pulling for any more characters whatsoever. Even though Sandrone's on the corner, I'm not interested in pulling her. Then we have Honkai Star Rail. Nothing that I want to pull. I just want to say for Himeko Nova, I think that's pretty much it. Zelda Zone Zero, I already pulled for Starlight Billy Kid. If I want to be honest, it's a very cool skin, and I really wanted to pull for that guy. Even so that, well, I don't know why, try to conserve that, hey, you know what, the men versus women, because we have a lot of waifus. Get it or not, the waifus sell a lot, but I also wanted Starlight Billy Kid, because I know it has like a kind of a Deadpool vibes, but in a family matter situation. And I know that we're almost into the end of 3.0. It's on the corner. We have the new element and all that kind of stuff. But hey, ya me las arreglaré. I'll see what I can do. Because again, I was not interested in those two waifus. I was not interested. I'm more interested on the director of the police, which has the voice actor of Sephiroth. Yeah, it has the Japanese voice actor of Sephiroth, and I was interested in pulling Kim in the 3.x instead of the waifu. So hopefully, well, I think that the only chase that I want to go with 3.x will be Ramiel Dan, which people confuse with the Sorin of the Zenless Zone Zero thing, and I also want to pull for the director. That's pretty much my what's it called? Mi persecución por las tiradas. That's the only 2 characters that I want to pull in 3.x. The rest of them are just like whatever. And I heard that we're also getting a rework for Jane Doe and Nekomilla. That's the only thing that I'm thinking about. Last and whatsoever, Withering Waves. Already pulled for Lucy. Thank God I didn't lose the 50-50 like I always do in Withering Waves. I'm just waiting until the 13th of June so I'll be able to pull for Lucilla. Now the things has changed. Since I already pulled for Lucy, I think I'm going to be pulling for Lucilla. Of course, we still have the free pulls that you can get by just logging in. So I'll be just trying to pull and see if I can get a duplicate of Lucy from those free pulls. But I'm going to be more interested in Lucilla. In case if we lose the 50-50, it's all in for Lucilla. If I win the 50-50, then I'll just be concentrating and try to pull for any duplicates for Lucy or Rebecca, depending on which one that I want. Of course, that's it. And now let me just mute this, and I'm going to edit this once that I'm actually doing the editations. Right now, the only last thing that I also want to talk about is that thank God. But again, it's just like a leftover. It's just migajas. It's migajas. Let's be honest. It's the leftovers of Kingdom Hearts 4. So, it's been a long time that we haven't got any news. But again, we're still over the poll. They just gave us a little bit of taste that we got Luxord, then we got Young Xehanort, and that's it. That's pretty much it. There was no more revelations besides of those 2 things. And pretty much they gave us like more random guys, NPCs that has Keyblades. But I believe it's from the mobile game that we actually played, which it was Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I don't know if there is something else like Missing Link, which was the canceled game from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if they actually gonna add something from that from Kingdom Hearts 4. But man, we were actually missing from news from that. We were missing news from that. But whatsoever, we are also getting another remaster. We got the remaster from PlayStation 3. Now we got the remaster from PlayStation 4. Now we're having remaster from PlayStation 5. Like, ya cálmense con los remasters, right? Simplemente actualícense. Update your games instead of like trying to sell a game that you already have, right? From there's nothing else that I want to talk about. It pretty much is going to be released on October the 8th. If I'm not mistaken, I think that there's a certain amount of date on June that you're not going to be able to play the Cloud. I'm not talking about the character. I'm talking about the Cloud service, because on the Switch they didn't release physically the Kingdom Hearts Saga. Instead of that, they just decided to do it with the Cloud system. That it sucks because you need internet connection, and they decided to remove them. But you also have a 50% of discount by purchasing those games. But yet again, it's just a pain in the butt, right? Like, you already purchased the games, they remove them, and then you have a 50% discount so you can purchase it again. Like, pinche Square Enix tacaño, güey, no te pases de lanza. But, well, it is what it is. I'm not going to be purchasing that game anymore. I already uploaded almost the Kingdom Hearts Saga. I'm just missing Drip Drop Distance and 0.2. That's the only 2 full gameplays that I need to do, and we're pretty much good to go. I'm not going to be purchasing those games, and already have Kingdom Hearts 3 on my PC, so I don't want to actually purchase the Kingdom Hearts Saga again. And how much they're gonna cost? Like $39? Like, not again, unless if they're gonna give me a discount of 50% by having the digital version of those, then okay, maybe I want to purchase them on PlayStation 5, but I'm not gonna do another full gameplay. I'm not gonna do it again. I already did this. I'm not gonna do it again, so we'll just keep it simple and clean. And I'm not gonna purchase those games anymore. So people who haven't played those games, let's talk about those people. Like, people who haven't played those games. Is it still late to play Kingdom Hearts? I will say no, and I'll just give you a big word of advice. Play Kingdom Hearts 1, okay? Play it. If you don't see that you got it, like, if you didn't got, like, no te enganchaste, like, you didn't got the intention of playing continuously, just leave it like that, okay? Don't even purchase it. Try to just, like, I don't know if there's a demo or something like that over there. I think that there's a demo from Kingdom Hearts 3, if I'm not mistaken, over there. If you don't see, or if you don't got the attention to play Kingdom Hearts, then just forget it. Okay, don't even purchase, don't even go over there. Just simply forget it and just like, oh, you know what, it doesn't caught my attention. The story is confusing as if, I'm gonna tell you that. Once that drip drop distance arrives, it's gonna be confusing as if for all of you guys. Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Chain of Memories, 358/2 days, and then what was the other one? Recoded. Sorry, it's just, you know that many people doesn't like that game. It comes to my head that I didn't even remember that game. Recoded. Well, Recoded is just like a. There's just a 5% that maybe interests you in the story, and the rest is just like whatever. Those games are just very easy to understand, nothing too crazy. I'm not going to spoil anything for people who haven't played Kingdom Hearts, but from Kingdom Hearts 1, if you got the attention, if you want to continue, go ahead. I think that the only problem that you're going to have is from Chain of Memories, because the combat system is changed, but from Kingdom Hearts 2, you're going to get in love with the series from Kingdom Hearts 2. If I want to be honest, I started with Chain of Memories, that's why I don't hate that game. Then I started with Birth by Sleep, Final Mix on the PSP, which that is like, what? You play it on Japanese? Good thing that I got the patch version where I was able to play it with the English version, but with the Japanese text and all that kind of stuff. And then at the end it was the Japanese thing, but hey, I still enjoy the game. I don't know how I freaking finished it on the Japanese on PSP, but I was able to finish it, just as in test. And then I started with Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 1, then yeah, my timeline is a little bit different. But once you go to drip drop distance, everything changes. Everything, like, you're like, what? Time travel and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about more about that. If I simply talk about what the hell with drip drop distance, I'm gonna talk like I don't know how many hours, because it's the most confusing game in the saga, from my opinion. But once that you finish from that and you go to 0.2 and then Kingdom Hearts 3, which again, I think that the only reason why Kingdom Hearts 3 was hated back in the time was just because of the leaks, because there were a lot of leaks. They just killed the vibe about everything. They uploaded everything 2 weeks before release. I tried to stop myself to try to not go directly to the spoilers or anything like that, but the spoilers and the leaks just killed me. And it didn't kill the vibe or anything like that for me, but many people killed the vibe for everybody. So I think that's the only reason why it got hated, and they just missed critical mode. But yet again, Kingdom Hearts 3, it's not as cool as Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's called Recap or Remind, my bad. Made it a little bit good, and I think that the only thing I'm not gonna talk about is gonna be Melody of Memory. Melody of Memory was just like, it's a rhythm game. I'm just gonna talk about that. But a certain amount of the time, game and all that kind of stuff was just related with a little bit of Kyrie, which was still not relevant to the game, but hey, it is there. But yeah, pretty much it's good. So people haven't played Kingdom Hearts, just play the first one. After you finish to play the first one, you're good to go, and you can continue to play the saga. Otherwise, just stop it over there, don't play it anymore, and just continue to other games. At the end of the day, Kingdom Hearts 4, they still have a lot of work to do. When they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 from 2011, 2012, if I'm not mistaken, how long did it take till it could be released? It was 2019. It was like almost 7 years. Kingdom Hearts 4 was released maybe 2 years on the first trailer. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2 years. So they have a lot of time to do their job. It was still going to take a lot of time. I don't know how they do. Well, I think that for Revelation, it's just because of the fact that they already have everything from remakes, and they have everything from Rebirth. So I think that's why they actually finish everything, and it's gonna take like 2 years so they could be released. That one, it got me surprised. We got remake, then Rebirth in like around 2.5 years, and then we got Revelation, which it didn't take us a long time to actually get it, which I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4, it's still gonna give us a lot of time. It's still gonna be a lot of time until the release Kingdom Hearts 4, so don't rush it. Play the game, I think that we're just missing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, which you can see on YouTube. The story is kind of large, it's kind of confusing as well, but it's there in case if you want to see it. And Dark Road, well, I don't know if it's relevant anymore because it only connects path with Kingdom Hearts 3. And if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the game, it does reveal a little bit more of secrets of Master Xehanort. And I don't know if that has to do anything with the connection with Melody Memories or directly to Kingdom Hearts 4. From there, I'm not even sure. But that's all that I wanted to talk about. I'm so freaking happy that I'm able to talk about a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 4 because we were out of the blue for a long time. I started this channel with Kingdom Hearts when I started to play Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. People who still stay with me when I was playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, thank you so much for still staying with me until the end. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers or anything like that, but I'm so happy with the subscribers that I have, and I'm trying to expand a little bit with the video games and the gacha games. But let me tell you that I'm still pending with Kingdom Hearts, any kind of news, any kind of things. When I saw the trailer, it didn't surprise me because I knew that we were still gonna have a lot of time until Kingdom Hearts 4 is released. So I just wanted to dedicate a little bit of my time to talk about Kingdom Hearts 4 and the Kingdom Hearts saga until we can get Kingdom Hearts 4 until, I don't know, maybe 2030, 2032. I'm not good with the math or anything like that, but in case if they're not releasing Kingdom Hearts 4, it's gonna take us a long time. They release a little bit more. I think that they released another Final Fantasy game, which I don't remember what was the Final Fantasy thing. I think it's connected with Brave X, I don't remember. I haven't even played the other mobile game that it's been cancelled, or well, I think it's EOS. But yeah, pretty much Square Enix, they're giving us a lot of good things. And the only thing that they're missing on Square Enix is just Nier. Many people are still complaining about the Nier because, you know, it's been a long time that we haven't got any kind of Nier games, but I think that Yoko Taro, it's kind of, I don't know, he's busy if they want to release any other Nier game or whatever. Sorry, it took me a long time. Just wanted to take a little bit of time to dedicate a little bit of content of Kingdom Hearts 4, but just to let you know, we're not going to get Kingdom Hearts 4 until a long time, not until Final Fantasy VII Revelation is finished or released, and I think that they're going to start working with Kingdom Hearts 4 ASAP like they did with Final Fantasy, right? So that's it, guys. Good luck if you're going to be pulling for the Tifa Banner. I think I'm going to be pulling it. I'll do a separate video. I think if I have luck to pull it with 6 pulls here, I think I'll try to do it. I'm gonna try to do the events and see if I can get to the 18k, so we'll be able to do the 6 pulls, but I'll do it in a separate video. So that's all, guys. Live today to see it better tomorrow. I'll see you guys into the next video. And yet again, oh, one more thing, are you all excited about all the games that they released? That's the only last thing I'm gonna talk about. Now we're 2027 is gonna be freaking crazy with the games. Crazy Taxi World Tour, Spyro is back, Spyro 4. I'm so freaking excited for Spyro, especially because I don't know how many times I played Spyro in the PlayStation 1, and I'm doing the full gameplay of the Spyro trilogy, of Reignited trilogy, so stay tuned for that. Persona 6, I was not expecting that Persona 6 was there, but well, I think that from all the Personas they have released, Persona 5, then they started with Royale, then Persona 3 really caught my attention. I'm not sure about Persona 4, maybe Persona 4 and maybe want to play the remake one, because there are some seiyus that I'm kind of interested to see, so I may want to play Persona 4. I don't know if I'm gonna do Persona gameplays on this channel, because Persona takes a long freaking time. It's maybe 7 or 8 chapters of 12 hours per one. It's large, it's pretty much long. And what else of games that I'm kind of excited to see? Alien Isolation 2. What was the other? Oh, Resident Evil Veronica, which is the remake. But yeah, all those freaking games. 2027 is gonna be freaking amazing. And in the next 2 months, we're gonna have the Halo campaign evolve, which I already heard that there's controversies about you know, Xbox trying to, or the new CEO of Xbox, which is a woman, that she's trying to get the exclusivity back from PlayStation, but they said, hey, you know what, we cannot do that because we're going to lose a lot of money, we're going to lose prestige. It's not very good to do that. So I'm also very excited about that. For people who have Xbox, Gears of War E-Days. I'm so freaking excited for all of you guys who are gonna have an Xbox for that. In my opinion, I never played the Gears of War experience. I just saw some gameplays and it's freaking amazing. It's freaking cool. And back in the Xbox 360 area, I was not expecting that kind of quality of first-person shooter was there. I'm really excited for you guys. Star Wars, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna have the racing game in August. I think I'm gonna be purchasing that. We have to stay tuned for that. And last whatsoever, there's a lot of games. The remake of The Legend of Zelda, which I'm so freaking excited for you guys because I don't have a Nintendo Switch. The Star Fox remake of 64, I think they're releasing a lot of gameplays. I'm sure that it's going to be released until 12th of June. I think that's on June, which is going to be a Friday. So I'm happy for you guys from Nintendo, guys. I stopped my Nintendo era until the GameCube. So I just wanted to give you a heads up for all of you gamers who absolutely plays Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC without crying with the exclusivity or the console wars, which it started to be irrelevant on these times. So sorry again, it was just the last thing. I'm a gamer of heart, so I just wanted to say for you guys that any people who are still Gacha games or Nintendo games or Xbox game, PC, PlayStation, I'm so freaking happy for all of you guys because we're united at the end. We play video games and that's what makes us united. So yo sé que me aparté un poquito del tema, but I just wanted to talk to all of you guys that this game 2027 is going to be a blast in video games. So hopefully all of you guys are going to be so freaking happy with the video games that you're going to be purchasing. I will too, and hopefully I can still continue with you guys because of the issues with the anxiety, but I'm still working on it. But I hope I can still continue to still living on 2027 for all of you guys who are still watching me for the video games. Sorry guys, that's all. And I'm gonna end the video, and good luck if you're gonna be pulling for your pulse, and good luck for all you people who are still playing video games. See you guys.